Hi everyone, welcome to vlog number 2. We've had the Cameron Highlands by-election and we're heading into Chinese New Year. The results are out and obviously Barisan National have won and congratulations to them. The one exciting thing about this by-election was that we have our first Orang Asal as an MP in the history of Malaysia, and I think that's pretty wonderful. That also puts a huge responsibility on the new MP's shoulders. He represents a new hope for his community, but I also hope he understands he represents all the constituents of Cameron Highlands, those who voted for him and those who didn't vote for him. He is their MP, all of them. The only sad thing about Cameron Highlands is the fact that it was very obviously a race-based, religion-based divide in terms of the results. And we have to be careful about that. Obviously, a lot of fear is being used, a lot of ignorance is being taken advantage of, and we must somehow overcome it. It's just not acceptable in this, what we hope is the new Malaysia going forward. But this must be expected. We have to rise to the challenge and take things forward. What is also very clear for me, and I'm very happy about that, is that the opposition won. And they won without issues. The campaign went ahead. Government ministers and MPs that were seen to be using their office were taken to task, down to one car having a logo, and that became national news. This is the sort of thing that should happen in a proper democracy, and I'm really happy to see that. So let no one question that this is the new Malaysia, because let's be honest, in the last election, government ministers of the previous government and would use all the resources of the federal government for any election they wished, without question, and any amount of money from GLCs and government departments as they wished. This is no longer the case. In fact, even if there's an attempt, the public is watching. Everyone is watching, and it will be dealt with, and that is positive. So, all in all, Cameron Highlands was a success for Malaysia and for all of us. My concern now is to ensure that we don't slowly roll back into race-based ignorance. We have been given an opportunity to move forward, and we must take advantage of it. What I fear is certain politicians in Pakatan may suddenly feel they need to be more Malay than the Malays. They need to be more Muslim than the Muslims. The Chinese feel they need to be more ethnocentric, more protective of their own, and the Indians feel that, oh, only Indians can solve Indian problems. This is the rollback we must avoid. It is ridiculous, it is stupid, and only soulless leaders use it. And we mustn't allow it, whether they're in Barisan Nasional or whether they're in Pakatan Harapan, from either side. Those are not the kind of leaders we need in this country. We need true leaders that are willing to take us forward. We need true leaders that set the direction of a multiracial, multi-religious, multi-ethnic, multilingual country that thrives together. Leaders that set the direction and take us in that direction because it's the right thing to do, kicking and screaming if necessary. We don't need leaders that just look for where everyone is running and jumping ahead. We need real leaders. And that's what all of you must look for. As we enter this Chinese New Year, let's take advantage of that. I hope all of you will go visit each other. I hope the Malays and Indians and Karazans, Evangs, all of you will visit our Chinese brothers and sisters in the tradition of open house that is so uniquely Malaysian, that no other country does. Okay, perhaps Singapore a little, but Singapore is pretty much Malaysia anyway. But, let's take advantage of that, because that's what makes us unique. Let's bring back that spirit where we all enjoy each other's company, where we all take advantage of each other's generosity of spirit together. Because if we take advantage of each other together, that's fine. And that's what this country should be about. To share our blessings, to enjoy each other's uniqueness, to show that Malaysia is unique in the world. We are singularly plural. That's what makes it special. So to all of you, to all my Chinese friends, a very happy Chinese New Year. Here's wishing you a prosperous and blessed year of the porcine. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say pig. I'm not sure why I'm not allowed to say pig. You know what? Happy year of the pig. I mean, nothing wrong with that. But here's wishing you a wonderful Chinese New Year. And I look forward to speaking to you again soon.